What's up, YouTube? It's Jeremy. I am going to give you a quick review on these Quickjacks. I guess it's a way to lift your car up off the ground without having to do individual tires. If you only got one jack stand and one floor jack, this will lift all 4 tires off the ground, makes it easier to do your brakes and stuff. I'm going to flip the camera around so you can see what I'm talking about. There will be an affiliate link in the description to where you can buy these directly from Amazon. They are pretty nifty. They're a little heavy. They do got little wheels, you can roll them around, but they are pretty damn heavy. And you do have to buy the fluid separate. It says you can put automatic transmission fluid in the little hopper. You'll see it on the floor in just a moment. That's sold separate, so make sure you get three quarts of that when you buy your Quickjack. I got the one rated for 7,000 pounds because I lift a lot of heavy ass cars. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. Talking about, it's those 2 items there. They got a hydraulic pump, which is right there on the floor. I'm gonna connect the hoses. It's kind of like quick connects to do those. I'm gonna show you the whole process of trying to get the damn car on top of them, and using these little plastic pucks that came with it to go on the frame to help you to line it up, to lift it up off the ground. It may just be quicker and more convenient for some of y'all to do one individual tire at a time instead of using these things. But if you gotta drop a transmission or something like that, these are pretty dang cool. I'm not totally certain how often I will be utilizing them. I've only used them a handful of times, and they were kind of too heavy to maneuver around to make it worth using all the time. But just for this video here, I'm gonna make it for you guys. So you got your little quick connects, pretty simple. All right, there's one, another one. Try to tilt it up so you can see what I'm doing. These just click right on. Yeah, I say they click right on. It's kind of a pain in the ass though. Alright, now my 2 hoses are hooked up. I'm going to try to put them in the center. I got to drive the van in. But just for a quick rundown, I'll raise and lower it for you guys. It comes with this. It raises up. Pretty simple. And that's that. Not too difficult. Those 7,000 pounds, so that's kind of cool. They do lock in position when you get them up high enough, so it won't collapse down or leak down on you, because it does have little locking bars right here, and they lock into place. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to pause the video, pull the car in, and then I'll put it on pucks. Those little plastic pucks that come with our rubber pucks, so you can line it up on the frame like so. And then you raise it up. It's kind of a crappy video. Again, I always say I'm not a professional video guy. I'm just doing it just to show you guys the ins and outs of this stuff. If you're looking for a pro video, Google somebody else. So I'm going to pause it, pull the van in, and then show you the rest. Okay, I got the van in the bay, and underneath the van, it's kind of hard. Again, I am not a professional camera guy. If you're looking for that kind of video, stop now and go find somebody else's shit to watch. This Quickjack setup is a little bit of a pain in the butt to use. This is a Dodge Caravan nonetheless, and there's really no spots to use this full Quickjack set. See if you can see it to the other side. There's the other one over there. I got a rubber puck in the front, and then toward the back I got 2 of them, and there's really, it's hard to tell guys, but you see right there, the pinch weld is bent up. That's from the last time I had to use this this Quickjack. It bent that pinch weld up. They now sell these blocks, these rubber blocks, separately. They should include them for the price you're paying for this damn thing. And they got slits in them for the pinch welds. But I don't have that, and they didn't come out whenever I purchased this set, the 7,000 pound quick set lift thing. I'm going to try to raise it. It's kind of better with two people, so you can have a guy on the ground on the other side to use it. But I'm going to push the up button so you can see, and that's not lined up, so I need to lower it, maneuver it, and this side's going up. But there's no spots on this Dodge to put the dang quick weld, or the quick jacks. I'm gonna raise it and then see about where the positioning on this stuff is, just to show you guys how much of a pain in the butt it really is to use. Down, let it lock into place. This one isn't locking into place. It's rolling over it. It's still moving, and I let my finger off the button. Yeah, see, that should have locked into place. So we're gonna go back up. You can see that side over there sliding. It's kind of sketchy. There. I probably need to go flip that one over. Nope, damn thing still didn't lock into place. All right, they're both high enough. Not where I want it though. Let's try that. All right. So that's kind of sketchy. And look how sketchy it is. I don't know if you see that block. Get in there. But that block is folding over because underneath this van, there's no spots to put this on any cross members, the frame. The exhaust is right here. So lifting this thing up is a real pain in the butt. So let me, like even this front one, they're leaning. So if you got an idea in the comments section of where you recommend using this, it's kind of a pain in the butt. I don't recommend buying it so far. For the price, $1,700 is what I paid before tax. Yeah, it's not worth it, guys. So I gotta raise it up. Do that, then lower it down. So I can reposition those rubber blocks right here. The other side's already collapsed down. This side's taking its sweet time. Now this is a real world application, not in a shop. You know, this is what the end user, like the normal everyday person like you and I, will be utilizing these things for. Like, oh, let me buy it, save on my spine so that I can change my brakes and stuff. You get all 4 tires off the ground at once. Now remember, I've already paused this video to drive the van in, and then I drove the van in, got everything hooked up. So I don't recommend these things at all. These things suck. Maybe if you got a different vehicle and your frame is exposed all the way down the vehicle to where you can put this, but on these Dodge vans, it's not feasible. They're not long enough to hit where normal like 2-post lifts would hit, like back here somewhere. These jacks just simply aren't long enough to hit those points. So I don't recommend them. Gonna have to do the old tried and true whatever method of using the old jack stand. So I'm gonna back this back out, unhook, and that's this video. for these Quickjacks for a van. For something small like that lift, I mean this the Razor, the RZR, sure, it'd probably be good. I just know for this van, it's a complete pain in the ass. I don't recommend it. But there will be a link in the bottom if you want to waste your money like I did. All right, well that was about a 10-minute wasted video. These are those blocks. They suck. They actually sell these blocks separate for the pinch welds on your vehicles. But when I bought this one, they weren't around. It's not fast, it's not easy, and it's definitely not safe on a van. All right, so then let's get this in the frame. To unhook these hydraulic hoses, so just pull this back and it disconnects. That one didn't even collapse all the damn way. I gotta close that one down. Definitely not recommended for caravans. Maybe other vehicles it might be a pretty good option. Definitely not caravan. Then you twist, I don't know if you can see it in the frame, you twist this to make sure your hydraulic fluid don't leak out. You unplug it. Roll your cords up. Now they came with these bars to hook right here, so maneuver them around, but it's still a pain in the ass. Ugh. They're heavy as hell. Just not very practical. This was $1,700 before tax. Somebody offers me $1,000, come pick it up. That's how shitty it is of a product. Horrible. Yeah, that's where they sit most of the time. I do not recommend them. They again are the Quickjack. And this is the 7000. It's upside down, 7000 TL. So far, I haven't been able to find any practicality out of them. They're heavy. Yes, you can hook the hoses up quick, but that's about it. The Range Rover is lifted on 24-inch rims, and it did lift that, but the ramps were not directly straight underneath. They were still cocked at an angle, and I had to use those rubber pucks to be able to lift it up. It did raise it up high enough. It had enough clearance to raise it up to where I could rotate all my tires, but that was about it. Save your money. Go buy you a floor jack, couple jack stands. Make sure they're not the ones that had the recall on them a couple years ago for falling and collapsing. But for the price, it ain't worth it, guys, at all. In the beginning of the video, I was thinking like, yeah, you know, it could be something usable, but that's only usable for like this RZR, that where it's a small frame and that will hit good points to jack the vehicle up. This, impossible to use. The Range Rover, impossible to use because you have your air ride system on the driver's side underneath, right next to the frame, so you risk busting your pump on that. But I did do it, but it was very sketchy to do. This is a 1-star review from me. I paid 17 plus tax. Somebody bring me 1,000. I'm located in Central Florida. Come get them. The link to buy brand new will be in the description below if you want to waste your money. Have a good day.